Hello student, welcome in Vishwajit Studies. Standard 10 Mathematics Part 1 First lesson Linear Equation in two variable. Now we are going to solve practice set 1.5. In this practice set, word problems are given, which is application of linear equation in two variable. Now let us see the examples in this practice set. First example, two numbers differ by 3. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. Find the number. In this word problem, two conditions are given. Each condition gives one equation. And by solving that equation, we will get the answers of given example. Some words are present in word example, which shows mathematical expression. In this example, differ shows minus sign. Sum means plus sign. Thrice means multiplied by 3. Each word shows is equal to sign. By using this symbol, we can form equation. So see, in first condition, two numbers differ by 3. Here, difference is positive 3. So, difference must be taken from greater number to smaller number. So, let consider greater number be x and smaller number be y. By first condition, we get equation x minus y is equal to 3. We are going to solve this equation by substitution method. So by converting it, we get x is equal to 3 plus y. This is our equation number 1. Now by second condition, sum of twice smaller number and thrice greater number is 19. So, twice the smaller number, that is 2y. Thrice the greater number, that is 3x. So, by taking sum of both, we get equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 19. This is our second equation. By substituting value of x in equation 1, in equation 2, we have our second equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 19. Instead of x, we are going to substitute value 3 plus y. It is a binomial, so write it in the bracket. So we get 3 into the bracket 3 plus y bracket complete plus 2y is equal to 19. We are going to take multiplication first. 3 into 3 9 plus 3 into y 3y plus 2y as it is equal to 19. 3y and 2y are like terms. So after addition we get 9 plus 5y is equal to 19. 9 at left hand side, when it goes to the right hand side of is equal to sign, it will get subtract. 5y is equal to 19 minus 9. After subtraction, we get 5y is equal to 10. We get the value of y after dividing 10 by 5. So, y is equal to 2 is the value of y, which is nothing but our smaller number. To get value of x, substitute this in equation 1, which is our simple equation. X is equal to 3 plus y. By substituting value of y in the equation, x is equal to 3 plus 2, we get value of x after addition 5. So our greater number is, which we have considered as x, is equal to 5. And our smaller number is 2, which we have considered y. Our next example is sum of father's age and twice the age of his son is 70. If we double the age of the father and add it to age of his son, the sum is 95. Find their present ages. In this example, some words are there which shows mathematical operations, such as some word shows addition, twice means multiplied by 2, for word is give is equal to sign, double means multiplied by 2, add means positive sign or addition sign, sum means addition sign. Here we have to find present ages of father and his son. So let present age of father be x years and his son be y years. Our first condition is the sum of father age and twice the age of his son is 70. Father age means x. Twice the age of son means 2y. By taking sum, we get equation as x plus 2y is equal to 70. We are using here substitution method. So, converting given equation, we get x is equal to 70 minus 2y. This is our equation number 1. Our second condition is double the age of father and add it to age of his son. Double the age of father means 2x, add means plus sign, age of his son means y. We get equation as 2x plus y is equal to 95. This is our second equation. By substituting value of x in equation 1 in equation 2, our second equation is 2x plus y is equal to 95. Instead of x, we are writing here 70 minus 2y, which is binomial. So write it in the bracket. So we get equation as 2 into bracket 70 minus 2y bracket complete plus y is equal to 95. After multiplication, we get 2 into 70 as 140. Multiplication of plus and minus sign, we get minus as the answer. So 2 into 2y, 4y plus y as it is equal to 95 as it is. Minus 4y plus y are like terms and having different signs. So do subtraction of it and give sign of bigger number to the answer of subtraction. So we get 140 minus 3y is equal to 95. 140, which is positive number, when it goes to the right hand side, it will get negative sign. So write to the next step, minus 3y is equal to 95 minus 140. After subtraction, we get minus 45 as the answer. But here, minus 3 and y, there is no any sign between them, means multiplication sign is there. So write here minus 3 into the bracket multiplied by y is equal to minus 45. We get value of y dividing by minus 45 by minus 3. After division, y is equal to 15, which is positive number because division of minus sign of numerator and denominator gives positive sign. So we get here y is equal to positive 15. To get value of x, we have to substitute this value of y in equation 1. Our equation 1 is x is equal to 70 minus 2y. Instead of y, write 15. We get x is equal to 70 minus 2 into 15. First do multiplication. 15 into 2, that is 30. So x is equal to 70 minus 30. After subtraction, we get value of x is equal to 40. Thus, we get present age of father is equal to 40 years and present age of his son is equal to 15 years. Next example, the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. Find the fraction. In this example, we have to find out fraction. Means we have to find out numerator and denominator. In this example, some words are given which shows each word shows is equal to sign. For more words, write positive sign. For the word twice, keep multiplied by 2. For 12 times, keep into 12. For the word reduced, keep subtraction. Here our first condition is the denominator of fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. We don't know what is denominator and what is numerator. So consider letters for denominator and numerator. Solution. Let the denominator of fraction be x and numerator be y. By given first condition, see first condition. First sentence shows first condition. The denominator of fraction, which is nothing but x, for is give is equal to sign. 4 more means plus 2 in twice numerator. Our numerator is y. Its twice means 2y. So we get equation x is equal to 2y plus 4, which is our first equation. Second sentence is our second condition. We get second equation after reducing 6 from numerator and denominator, which we have already considered. After reduction, we get new numerator and denominator as new denominator is equal to x minus 6. New numerator is equal to y minus 6. Then according to our second condition, we get equation as x minus 6, which is our denominator, is equal to 12 times its numerator, means 12 into the bracket y minus 6, bracket complete. So our equation is x minus 6 is equal to 12 into the bracket y minus 6, bracket complete. Do multiplication first. X minus 6 as it is equal to 12 into y, 12y. 12 into minus 6, we get minus 72. Minus 6, when it goes to the right hand side of is equal to sign, it will become positive. So x is equal to 12y minus 72 plus 6. Minus 72 and plus 6 are different sign. So do subtraction here and give negative sign to the answer, because 72, which is greater number, having negative sign. So to the next step, x is equal to 12y minus 66, which is our second equation. We are using here substitution method. So value of x in equation number 1, we are going to substitute in equation number 2. Our equation number second is x is equal to 12y minus 66. By keeping the value of x as 2y plus 4, we get equation 2y plus 4 is equal to 12y minus 66. Minus 66, which is the right hand side of is equal to sign, when it goes to the left hand side, it will become positive. Therefore, write 2y plus 4 plus 66 is equal to 12y. After addition, we get 2y plus 70 is equal to 12y. Plus 2y, when it goes to the right hand side, will become negative 2y. So 70 is equal to 12y minus 2y. After subtraction, we get 70 is equal to 10y. We get value of y dividing 70 by 10, which is y is equal to 7. To get the value of x, substitute value of y in equation 1. Our equation number 1 is x is equal to 2y plus 4. Substituting 7 instead of y, we get x is equal to 2 into 7 plus 4. Do multiplication first. 2 into 7, that is 14. We get x is equal to 14 plus 4. After addition, we get x is equal to 18. Thus, we get numerator, which we have considered y is equal to 7, and denominator, which we have considered as x is equal to 18. So, our fraction is 7 upon 18. Our next example is two types of boxes. A and B are to be placed in a truck having capacity of 10 tons. When 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded in truck, it weighs 10 tons. But when 260 boxes of type A are loaded in truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B, so that it is fully loaded. Find weight of each type of box. Here, two types of boxes are given, type A and type B. Weight of type A and weight of type B box is different, which we don't know. For that, we are considering letters. Number of boxes and weight of one box, its multiplication gives total weight. By using this formula, we get here 150 boxes of type A. So its total weight of 150 boxes we can find after multiplication with its weight, and here we get our equations. We know that here word tons is given, and 1 ton is equal to, always 1 ton is nothing but 1000 kilogram. So let us solve this example. Solution: 1 ton is equal to 1000 kilogram. Let weight of box of type A be x kg and weight of box of type B be y kg. Our first condition is when 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded in truck, it weighs 10 tons. So we get by this condition equation as 150x plus 100y is equal to 10,000. To get simple equation, we have to divide each term by 50. 150x upon 50 plus 100y upon 50 is equal to 10,000 divided by 50. After division, we get 3x plus 2y is equal to 200. This is our equation number 1. Our second equation is when 260 boxes of type A are loaded in truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B. From this condition, we get equation as 260x plus 40y is equal to 10,000. To make simple equation, we have to divide it by 20. So, 260x upon 20 plus 40y upon 20 is equal to 10,000 upon 20. After dividing by 20, we get 13x plus 2y is equal to 500, which is our second equation. Coefficient of y of equation number 1 and equation number 2 is same. So we are using here equating coefficient method to solve. Subtracting equation 1 from equation number 2. Write equation number 2 first. 13x plus 2y is equal to 500. Subtraction sign. Then write first equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 200. After changing sign, we get minus sign to 3x, minus sign to 2y and minus sign to 200. After subtraction, we get 10x is equal to 300. Here, term having variable y will get cancelled. We get value of x. After dividing 300 by 10, we get x is equal to 30. To find value of y, substitute this value of x in equation number 1, which is our simple equation. Write equation number 1, 3x plus 2y is equal to 200. Instead of writing x, write 30, its value. We get equation as 3 into 30 plus 2y is equal to 200. Do multiplication first. 30 into 3 as 90. We get equation 90 plus 2y is equal to 200. 90, when it goes to the right hand side, it will subtract from 200. So 2y is equal to 200 minus 90. After subtraction, we get 2y is equal to 110. We get value of y dividing by 110 by 2 as y is equal to 55. Thus we get weight of box of type A is equal to 30 kg and weight of box of type B is equal to 55 kg. Our next example is out of 1900 km, we shall travel some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Bus travels with average speed of 60 km per hour and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 km per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the journey. Find the distance we shall traveled by bus. In this example, distance is given, speed is given and time is also given. So this example is depend on the formula distance is equal to velocity into time, by which we get one equation. If we see the first condition, that is out of 1900 km we shall travel some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Some word is used here which we don't know. For that we are going to use later. Solution. Let we shall traveled some distance by bus be x kilometer and by aeroplane be y kilometer. but our total distance is 1900. So according to our first condition, we get distance of bus, that is x, plus distance of aeroplane, that is y, is equal to total distance 1900. So our equation is x plus y is equal to 1900. We are using here substitution method. So converting this equation, we get y is equal to 1900 minus x, which is our first equation. For the second condition, we are using the formula time is equal to distance upon speed. Here, time taken by bus we can find by the formula distance upon speed, that is equal to x upon 60 hours. Time taken by aeroplane again we can find by the formula distance upon speed. Here distance by the aeroplane is y and speed of aeroplane is 700. So its time is y upon 700 hours. But here total time of journey is 5 hours. After applying second condition, we get equation as time taken by bus as x upon 60 plus time taken by aeroplane y upon 700 is equal to total time, that is 5 hours. So we get equation as x upon 60 plus y upon 700 is equal to 5. Multiplying equation by 2100, we get 2100 into x upon 60 plus 2100 into y upon 700 is equal to 2100 into 5. Here we are multiplying by 2100 for cancelling denominator, which are 60 and 700. After dividation we get equation 35x plus 3y is equal to 10,500, which is our second equation. By substituting value of y in equation 1 in equation number 2. Instead of y, substitute 1900 minus x. In equation 2, we get 35x plus 3 into the bracket 1900 minus x bracket complete is equal to 10,500. Do first multiplication. After multiplication, we get 35x plus 3 into 1900, that is 5700. 3 into minus x, that is minus 3x, is equal to 10,500. 35x and minus 3x are like terms. By taking subtraction of this, we get 32x plus 5700 is equal to 10,500. 5700, when it goes to the right hand side, it will subtract from 10,500. So 32x is equal to 10,500 minus 5,700. After subtraction, we get 32x is equal to 4,800. We get value of x after dividing 4,800 by 32. X is equal to 150. Value of x is nothing but distance which Vishal travelled by bus. So distance travelled by bus by Vishal is 150 kilometers. Please share, like and subscribe Vishwajit Studies. Thank you.